We're back! Hang on a second, let me get rid of Beetlejuice so you can see this majestic game. Yes, and I agree. I find it so disrespectful that Asura is just referred to as Leviathan's wife. Especially when she's the one who fucking turns him into a car and literally rides him around. Like, how disrespectful. But yeah, I've completed the story mode. I'll just show you kind of where I am. I am 750 coins away from Squall. I feel like we can do it tonight. I feel like we can get 750 coins and purchase Squall. He's a hot item. He actually is, like, that's what they refer to him as. He is referred to as hot item, like, hot item. Where is he? Oh, he's in the money shop. Hot item. Oh, this song! And then there's Sid, Racing Hero X, the Moogle's here. So yeah, that is our goal, is to get 750 more coins. And 750 more coins in order to be able... I don't think we can afford Madeline yet, can we? Madeline is such a depressing character in this. No, we need 5 more tickets. Okay, if we get 5 more tickets, I promise we will get Madeline as well. Select character. I was Gilgamesh the last time. I feel like we have to be Steiner. Characters I usually play as. I like to play as Mecha Chocobo, to be honest. Mecha Chocobo makes me happy, playing as Mecha Chocobo. I also like playing as Steiner because I like Steiner's like drifting really suits my playing style because I'm just obsessed with drifting. I drift at every opportunity. And obviously I like playing as sexy Ifrit because he's the sexiest character. But I feel like we have to be Steiner. There is no other choice. It must be Steiner. Everything is Steiner. So yeah. We are ready. So once again, the goal is... Yes, you... I still can't get over that one night where I saw you and you saw me. Like in the... Where I saw you and you saw me in the GP. Yeah, we're Balam Garden. We have to be Balam Garden. If we're trying to get Squall, we have to be Balam Garden. There's no other choice. So one of my favorite things about this game, there are 2 things that I love about this game. One is the fact that it's fully voice acted in the story mode and the dialogue is insane. That is one thing I love about this game. But the other thing that I love about this game is that the music is so good. The soundtrack is crazy. This song is amazing. And I love the Here Comes the Quake, the way you wrote that, because that's what this song makes me think of, is like when my friend and I listened, who I went to school with, when we'd listen to K-pop, and like half of it is in Korean, so we didn't know what they were saying, but every now and then there's like a phrase in English. So when we're singing the song, we'd be like, na 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 na, and then the one phrase in English, you'd be like, oh, this is the words I know, so I'm gonna sing that. Like in Call Me Baby, when it's like, call me baby, na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na, boom boom boom, like that. So, okay, we're ready. I'm in first. Steiner's drifting is just... I don't know, did you, like, when you find that, Did I just, like, taunt by accident? I just saw Steiner, like, look at the screen and was like, what is he doing? Yeah, not only are Terra's lines just all Final Fantasy VI lines, she gets, like, ridiculed for them as well. That's, like, the funniest part of it. Get ready to be slashed. She gets, like, ridiculed for them as well. That's the other funny part of it. To be honest, I kind of really enjoy the the story mode. Oh well, the shield isn't going to help me against that. If it saves me from Falcone up there, who's going ham with Quake. Here comes the Quake. Get out of here. I have to get slashed. It's so that I love like Steiner's like. Why do I keep like taunting? I just see like Steiner like looking at the screen going, ha ha ha. That's all I see is Steiner looking at the screen saying ha ha ha. We're in fourth. If we're in fourth, we're okay. Bahamut, we got Bahamut in from fourth place. Ha 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 ha. Okay. I seriously think we can do this. We can definitely get enough coins to get Squall. Are there any like characters that we want to see added into the game? So, Conan, which are the characters that you want to see added? While we're waiting for like the next heat. I'm thinking I would like. I think it's quite obvious I would die for Beatrix. If they had Beatrix in this game, I would be all over it. But I feel like we're going to see like the standards, like we're going to see like, oh, Yuna would be good as well. Maybe Yuna can just turn Jecht into a car. I don't. It's what the thought that like came into my head. Well, no, Yuna would have, like, a summon, wouldn't she? Yeah, imagine, like, Beatrix's theme remixed. They have that, though. Yeah, there's a remix of her theme. In the story mode, it plays once. There is one scene where they play, like, a remix of her theme at one point in the story mode, and then you never hear it again. I'm like, what the hell? You can't do me like that. Oh, here we go. I'm getting good at doing, like, those boosts. This music is just so good as well. Of course, a cloud user. Have you ever seen anything as sad as probably some like 14-year-old kid who's like, I'm using cloud? Real men use Steiner. Falcone, I'm coming for you. Falcone! Falcone didn't know what hit him there. I swear. Oh, not this. What the hell am I gonna do with this thing? I'm gonna wait and then I'm gonna pick my opportunity is what I'm gonna do. I don't think I've ever had Eroga, like the third one. Sildra, hello. Back from the dead again, I see. There are supposed to be other racers in your Final Fantasy racing game, aren't there? I just used that defensively because I knew it would help me with some invincibility. Are we seriously going to come first here? I feel like afraid of saying it, but it really feels like we are. Whoa! Perfect race, Steiner! The real fan's choice. He's a real fan's fan. Steiner flying the Balam Garden flag. Conan, there's you! I see you! I'm doing the Leonardo DiCaprio pointing at the screen. I see you. I saw you. Oh my god. There's nothing embarrassing about being defeated by Steiner, like a leader of Knights of Pluto. There's nothing embarrassing about that at all. Sherma, Irma, Inventor, Sid. Racing Hero X, the Moogles here. If it plays Alexandria Long, I will love the music, but I will eat shit at driving on that course. Courses with right angles are the devil in this game. Courses that have right angles just should not be allowed. They should... No, right angles just aren't allowed. Oh, Chocobo Farm. Oh, with the tractors of doom. Mr. Suck, Vespio, Hercules, don't you mean Huncules? Another Sherma user. Sherma with a username, oh yeah, oh yeah. Sorry I bumped Sherma. Mr. Suck. Yeah, Mr. Suck is right, Cloud user. Cloud user, I will never stop. I will never stop deriding Cloud users. Everyone hits into that wall, huh? I'm coming for you, Mr. Suck. No! Here comes the Quake! No way am I going here. That's the strategic point to use it. Skip that whole turn. Tractors? You better not get in my way. There is nothing worse than accidentally going into a red portal, by the way. That is like some serious no fun zone. I'm coming for you, Vespio. Thanks for the portal, Sean. The final lap. The tractor! Everyone hits into that wall, huh? I quaked! I quaked! No! Now I'm in 5th! Steiner can't end... This can't end like this! Yeah, you're right, Steiner. This is unacceptable. I'm telling you, Mr. Suck, I've got my eye on you. If you didn't have that Balam Garden... Oh my god, Sherma hasn't even finished yet. Oh my god, as long as I come in front of Sherma, I'm feeling okay. We have one more ticket, 4 more tickets, and we can get Madwin, Conan. I hope you're happy. We're 100 coins closer to Squall Leonhart. We're gonna keep racing. Look at how, like, angry Steiner looks in his car. Like, is his, like, car too small for him? He looks, like, all hunched over in this little car. Like, seriously? Oh. Shiva is cool, though. I loved, like, Shiva's, like, remix. Like, the remix of Shiva's character in this game. That she's, like, an Instagram influencer or something. I'm telling you, like 64, the first 64 and the last 32 are fine. Once you get to 16, once you get to the semi-finalists, it just ramps. Like, once you get to, like, the semi-finalists, the players are just insane. Not insane, but, like, the difficulty level really spikes. I've got to the finalists twice, I think. I love how much of a shady bitch Sylph is. Sylph is just so fucking vicious. I love it. It's too good. Also, Asura has a hamburger. That's another thing that I forgot to mention. Asura has a hamburger on her car. Like, on the side, she has like a hamburger and chips on the side of her car on like a little tray. Yay, the big bridge! What have we got this time? Harry and Harrison and Viscerith, whoever that is. Got Miguel using Sylph. I feel like every time there's a race with Sylph in it, Sylph's special ability fucks me over as well. Sylph's special ability is not nice. What? Someone shot me already? Yeah, because you really needed to shoot me to keep me from getting from 8th place into 7th, didn't you? I feel bad for both of us. Change, please. Thank you. Hey, Elsa. Bye, Elsa. Hey, Sildra. Bye, Sildra. I'm going keeping this for some, like, annoying part. Like, namely skipping all of this nonsense. Change. Thank you. Change, thank you. The funniest thing about when, like, you play, like, this track on story mode is that, like, the, no! I saw it a mile away. Asura just, like, surfed past me. The amount of times I have been in a race where I just see, like, Asura, like, sail right past me using her special attack is just not even worth talking about. But yeah, as I was saying, like the when you play on this track in story mode, the computer characters just don't understand the concept of oh, I wanted to slash that Chocobo in half. They just don't understand the concept of, like, being able to predict that that part of the track is going to turn from red to green, and they just, like, go full force down the green path, and then, like, it turns to red about half a second later and they just eat shit. Take that, Harrison. 8th place. I feel like Asura is, like, the winner's character. Like, the amount, as I say, the number of times that I've lost to Asura is, like, outnumbers every other character, like, by a large margin. And as I say, the number of times I see her just, like, fly past plain sailing, I feel like the thing with Asura is that her speed is so high that if you can manage to get out in front and just not get hit for 5 seconds, nobody is ever going to catch up with you. Ever. Like, I feel like that's the Asura meta. Level 10. How are you getting on with Sylph, Conan, everything going well? I should try Sylph sometime as well. I bought Sylph, but I haven't tried Sylph yet. Okay. Ooh, maybe we'll see each other now in the 32 selected. There's a chance. There's a chance. So is Sherma after ending up on the... Is Sherma on... Are you after shelving her? Is Sherma sitting on the shelf now? No, I don't see you. All I see is Dart Uzu and Luna Cat. There's another Sherma user. And a rival Steiner, Andrea 2019. A fellow connoisseur. Oh! Alexandria! We get to hear the music! The best track in the game. might I add. No! No! This is already going terribly. A right angle, my mortal enemy. But the amazing soundtrack makes it all worthwhile. No, they always hit me every single time. Oh, that would have been a nice portal to have. Skip this whole right angle section. The music is just too good. I can't even describe how good it is. Oh, it's like Garnet's like Super Sweet 16 is what it's like or something. No, I should have used it to get past the right angles. Now that's just not nice. And then I get hit by Gilgamesh's final smash into the bargain or whatever. Yes, get me past all these right angles, please. Alexandria Long is where we just eat shit, without a doubt. And that's I feel like that's never going to change. There are two like courses where we are just going to eat shit. I just came second last, but still in front of Sherma. I'm happy coming 7th as long as Sherma's in 8th. There are two courses where we will just always eat shit, and that is Alexandria Long and actually any of the Alexandria courses. It's really sad because it has the best music in the game. 500 coins! How many coins do we have now? I feel like we're so close I can almost taste it. I can almost taste that hot item squall. 150 coins! Milla and Camilla's paw at La Claire and Bender's Ben. I want to sing the song. Let me sing the song. Chocobo Camilla and Camilla's paw at La Claire and then there's Ben, Sherma, Irma, Inventor Sid, Racing Hero X, the Moogle's here. We're sticking with Steiner, and we're sticking with Balam Garden. We're representing Balam Garden until we unlock Squall, that hot item, Squall Leonhardt, for the princely sum of 3,000 coins. 3,000 gil. But yeah, the other course where we are always going to eat shit is Omega Interdimensional Rift. Omega Interdimensional Rift, I feel, is just like a potluck. I feel like it's just like a coin toss as to whether you will die or miserably or die less miserably. Those are the two choices you have. At least Alexandria is worth it for the amazing soundtrack, even though like and the track looks beautiful. It's just very hard. Okay, who have we got here? Terry B. Alejandro playing as Ramu. We don't see many people using Ramu out here. Probably one of the less used players. Hey Sildra. Bye Sildra. I feel now like Camilla? I'm gonna tell your Paul about that one. Mac? Also, I think the reason that I'm bad at racing games in general is because I never brake. I just hold down the A button, steer, and drift. And I feel like learning when to brake is like a prerequisite to getting actually good at racing games. What? I thought that was my item. Of course, I just get blindsided by Bahamut. And then Terry B, the Gilgamesh. Haha, I think he just got walled. No, he didn't. He spoke too soon. It's Mac again. Ooh, you're lucky. You won't know. You don't know how lucky you are, Mac. It looks like your luck just ran out. I like how, like, all of the tracks in this game, like, at some random point you can hear like the Chocobo theme tune randomly. Like, you'll just be playing and then you hear in the background Mac landed in 4th place where he deserves. Alejandro's in 8. Maybe that's why you never see anybody play as Ramu ever in the GP. I feel like the most common characters you see are obviously Cloud, because people are basic. Bitches are always going to be basic. You see Squall, because there are some people who have taste. You see Asura, because I genuinely believe Asura is probably the best character in the game. Oh my god, do we have enough now? We won't know until we finish the GP. Steiner is like, is this the end of Steiner, leader of the Knights of Pluto? I feel like Steiner knows that as soon as we unlock Squall, he's going to be shelved for a while. But Steiner will always appreciate you for making it possible. We'll always love you. How are you getting on with the Sherma meta now, Conan? Is it working for you? I feel like every time I come in 7th, Sherma is in 8th, and it makes it all okay. It just makes it all that little bit more bearable. I feel like now that we've leveled up, as soon as we finish this GP, we'll have 3,000 coins and we can unlock Squall, and my life will be complete. You see Chocobo a lot as well. Ooh, Gold Saucer! Gold Saucer long. Ooh, there are some shortcuts on this one as well that I discovered to win in story mode. So if I can remember where they are and not just die at every opportunity. This is a good course for drifting as well, and I feel like any course that's good for drifting is like automatically my... No! There's nothing worse than getting into a red portal by accident. I was gonna say, like, I'm getting that shortcut come hell or high water. Well, this is going well already, isn't it? They probably saw me, like, the other players were like, what is that Steiner doing? That one character playing as Steiner, what is their angle here? Ooh, but I caught up already. Oh, Bahamut. I know exactly where I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that to avoid this right angle here. Right angle's my mortal enemy. What? Bad manners. No! This is unacceptable. Inconceivable. Cactuar you see as well, but I feel like there are relatively few people who've unlocked Cactuar, so that automatically reduces the Don't go into the red portal. I was so like... I'm in 8th again. Not even Sherma's behind me now. Okay, can we finally get this shortcut maybe? Okay, I'm in 7th. That means there might be Sherma behind me, and I can feel a sense of satisfaction. No! Ah! Oh, that was so mean! How mean was that? The portal just deposited me off the edge of the cliff. Well, as long as I didn't come in last. I feel like that race was just doomed from the very beginning. Hey, Austin, it's good to see you. You came right in time, because I believe... So our goal when we started playing this was to earn enough gil to unlock Squall, and I think we just did it. We are also 1 ticket away, Conan, from buying Maduin like we promised. We totally have enough money to buy Squall. We're doing it. We are buying a Squall. He's a hot item. Hot item. Hot item. We can't buy Maduin. We're 1 ticket away. We need 1 more ticket to buy Maduin. Maduin in this game is like a long-suffering father. He's so funny. He's like, what am I going to do with my daughter? She's in a trance. But look, we can afford this hot item Squall. We're doing it. My life is complete. We purchased Squall. Sorry, I need to listen to the music. We are not getting last place. I feel sorry for Steiner. Sorry, Steiner, but we are pivoting to Squall. Just to see what it's like. These are all the characters I have, by the way, Austin, because you mightn't have seen. We have Chocobo, Atla. I used Atla for a lot of the story mode, actually, just because of Atla's speed. But Atla is not good for drifting. I find Atla hard to control. Claire, nobody uses Claire. Nobody uses Claire. Camilla was used by this one player in the last race called Mac, who pissed me off. Camilla's paw is Camilla's paw. Here's Sherma, Conan's choice. Sherma has some fans out there. Here's Inventor Sid. Here's Irma. I feel like Irma you don't see very often either. Ben you see sometimes randomly. I feel like these are the characters where like you have to be a special person for them to be your favorite character. Terra is also an interesting choice. Vivi, I feel like there must be some people out there that like Vivi. Obviously, we represent Steiner. Obviously, we stan Sexy Ifrit. He's also a firefighter. He's a firefighter who sets things on fire. Here's Asura. Asura has a hamburger and turned her husband into a car. That is Asura's backstory. Sylph is the shadiest bitch in the game. Shiva is an Instagram influencer. Mecha Chocobo is actually really good. Racing Hero X is good as well. Gilgamesh is cool. This is Necro Shell, who's from the story mode. And we have it. Squall.
More complex than you think.
You were always my favorite when I was a kid, and now that I see you, you're the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. What kind of options do we have for the ride? The grip model that we haven't unlocked yet, and the speed model. And we don't have any... Squall doesn't have any costumes, right? No. Not yet, anyway. Color? Ugh. I think it has to be blue, though. The blue is the only option. Balam blue. We're ready. Yeah. Ifrit is crazy. Chocobo GP. So what are our next prize levels? We have to get to level 60 if we want to unlock Cloud, which to be honest I'm not too worried about. Cloud is the basic bitch's choice. Bad bitches link up alert. Ah! Ah, bad bitches link up alert. Ah! Is there any other choice? We need to have Balam Garden. That's our club. This music could Cloud that is the best description I've ever seen. Cloud is just vanilla squall. Cloud is like when people start drinking coffee and they take like 4 spoons of sugar in it so they can't taste it. Squall is like when you learn to appreciate a finely made double espresso. I also have never played... Yeah. Were you there? Conan, were you there? Ah! You're Asura? If I see you... Also, shout out to Brenda, who's some like 40-year-old office worker who plays as Ramu. It's like, if I see you speeding past me as Asura, I will be annoyed. I feel like everyone hits into that wall, don't they? Enjoy, Ben. Once again, I am in second and somebody playing as Asura is in first. No! Brenda, the 40-year-old office worker playing as Ramu, not allowed. Okay, I'm still getting to grips on the handling here. What even is my special ability here? Oof. That's an interesting one. No, that's totally Sylph's ability screwing me off. I can't believe Brenda, 40-year-old office worker Brenda is in front of me. What? There's another lap? I see you up there, Conan, by the way. As long as the tractors don't get in my way, then I think... Okay, this is where you use the portal and skip all these stupid turns. No! The grass! Second. Yeah! I feel like Asura is like the best character in the game. You came first! Well done! Oh, Brenda just scraped through. I feel like Asura is like low-key the best character in the game. I've never seen Asura come in the bottom 4. But not even Asura can compete with this. Look at this spectacle we are looking at right now. Standing on a car with like Oliver and company, looking brooding and swinging a sword. Are we going to be in the same one, I wonder, Conan? Are we going to be in the 32 selected together? We probably are we? I feel like they always keep like the same players together. So that means we're in the same boat as Brenda. I picture it being like Final Fantasy VIII, you know, when you're on like the amphibious landing craft. I feel like you, me, and Brenda are going to be all together going like, oh, well, I guess we got into the 32 selected together. If there are right angles, I will just give up straight away. Right angles are the devil. No, you're not there. There are two Shermas. Then there's just someone using Cloud whose name is just Man. Their name is just Man. Oh, the best music in the game! The best music in the game incoming. Be prepared. All of the Alexandria tracks are impossible. But they have amazing music, so we forgive them for it. So many right angles! Too many right angles. At least I have this portal to maybe get me past, away from some of them. Like, there are more right angles than straight roads in this track. It's insane. The music! Everybody quiet! First time, huh, Cloud? Heading into that wall like everybody else? I guess you're just a human like me. A Sherma. Does Cloud say, "I will bury you," when he uses his special attack? Is that what I heard? Oh, there's nothing better than this. Get me past all these right angles. No! Asura! It was her! It was her! Oh no, not the Omega Interdimensional Rift. That is the worst. That's the other one where we will eat shit every time we play it. I'm happy with seeing Alexandria for the amazing music. Also, Conan, we have enough tickets to buy Maduin. So I'm going to indulge you. Maduin or Titan or Ramu? What do we go with? Maduin, Titan or Ramu? You could buy Maduin. Why would you buy Maduin when you could buy a set of roller skates for Camilla? You could buy Maduin or a white car for Sherma. You could buy Maduin or like a Master Quan car for Vivi. You could buy Maduin or a new car for Steiner. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one. I don't need friends, they just disappoint me. Family Man Esper Maduin, that's what they call him? Family Man Esper Maduin. This song is insane. Chocobo Camilla and Camilla's paw at Black Claire, and then there's Ben, Sherma, Irma, Inventor Sid, Racing Hero X, the Moogle's here. God would be proud, yeah. So we unlocked Maduin, but we're not playing as him. I just did that just for you. Oh. This game is so fun to play. Like, it's nice to just play like a straightforward racing game every now and then. Emer? There's an Emer spelt the wrong way. There are people who spell Emer like that and I hate it. Like, the proper spelling for me is E-I-M-E-A-O-R. And then when I see people spell it like E-M-E-O-R, it triggers me. It's just not good. This is where we shine. Big bridge. Big bridge is what I'm all about. Zozo? I can get down with Zozo as well, to be honest. But Big Bridge has lots of drifting. Any course where you can do lots of drifting and there are no right angles, I am happy. And Big Bridge does not have one right angle. There is not one right angle to be seen here. Do you see the difference between our performance on this and Alexandria? Alexandria and the right angles of Doom. No! Battle on the big toll bridge. Atla! We're supposed to be cool. Fire Pillar, we're supposed to be cool. I feel like my superior drifting skills can still get us out of this. Yes! They have Zozo. Yeah, there's Zozo. And Zozo was actually really fun, again, because there are no right angles and there's lots of drifting opportunities. Emer came in last. That's what you get for having a name spelt like that. Stay in school, Emer. I respect somebody who represents Claire. Maybe Zozo will show up. The remix of the music for Zozo is very good as well. All of the remixes pale in comparison to Alexandria, but Zozo is quite cool, I must say. Oh, we're level 12. I must say, I am not disappointed with Hot Item Squall. This hot item is not leaving me wanting. Yeah. The Zozo map needs more traffic. They just need like a load of NPCs driving in front of you at 1 mile an hour. That's what Zozo needs if it's going to be accurate. The Zozo track is quite cool though. We haven't seen... Ooh, Sid's test track, first time. There are some right angles on this. Oh, someone using Necro Shell. You don't see that very often either. Some nice drifting here. Whoa! That turn always gets me because I don't understand it. What? How dare you freeze me? I'm frosty enough as it is. Oh no, I wanted to portal. Racing Hero X got in there before me. I almost felt myself squeaking off the side, off the barrier there. This music is quite cool as well, I must say. 8th is not a fitting place for Squall Leonhardt. It's just not okay. Get the portal! I'm never going to get one of those portals.
Well, I failed my mission.
Thank you, Conan, for being here for emotional support while I finished Skyward Sword HD. We're gonna play this for another little while. Swap your... Yeah, that's one... So, that's one thing I love about, he finishes first and comes last. Yeah, that's true. The, that's one thing that Double Dash has almost over every single other Mario Kart and variation. The fact that you can switch your, the fact that you can swap which item you want to use by swapping the characters. So we're on level 12. We're 1/6 of the way to Cloud, or 1/5 actually. We're 20% there. Look at Cloud's face though. Like he has a face like milk. We've been matched. Alright, who are we going to be up against this time? You definitely don't see as many Squall users as Cloud users. They're just... Cloud you see everywhere. Respect to the people who've unlocked Cactuar, I suppose. Because you see quite a few people using it. But in order to unlock Cactuar, as far as I know, you have to finish the story mode on the extra, like on the New Game Plus. Which has like heightened difficulty because you have to finish first in the races instead of just coming in front of the rival character or something. Cinder Ace the Chocobo. Oh, there's an Ifrit user. We like them. Somebody who can appreciate a real hot. He's the real hot item. I'm just happy to see Big Bridge again. Because it means I'm not going to eat shit like I do on Alexandria and Sid's test track. Hey, Sildra. I'm telling you, Big Bridge is my best track, without a doubt. If I just got Big Bridge 4 times, I would win this. I would win the GP. Without it, like, I don't even feel like I'm exaggerating that. I would win the GP if I got Big Bridge. Just so many opportunities for nice drifts. Was that Shiva? I swear. Not nice, Shiva. I think we're actually going to come first. I'm telling you.
Don't ask for mercy.
Don't ask for mercy. That's how it's done. Oh, maybe they'll release Orin at some point. Imagine. Yeah, it's cool. Like maybe you'll get to see Cactuar. I think there was a Cactuar user on there was a Cactuar player on Sid's test track. It just runs. Cactuar just runs. As you can well imagine. Cactuar just runs. Waka with Blitzball wheels. I don't really care about whether we get Waka. I would live or die for Beatrix. If we got Beatrix, it would fulfill me. I suppose Balthier is like a possible one. I could totally see them putting Balthier in. Seeing as we know he's able to drive. So that's that out of the way. Because I feel like they're definitely going to include more characters as like purchasables and unlockables and whatever, you know. They'd be mad not to. Jecht, maybe they'll just include Jecht and he's just Sin. Yeah, because there are no Final Fantasy X characters in it, so we have no Final Fantasy IV characters. We have Gilgamesh from Final Fantasy V. We have Madwyn and Terra from Final Fantasy VI, Cloud from 7, Squall from 8, Vivian Steiner from 9, and then we have no other, like, main series characters. A lot of the characters I didn't recognize because they come from the Chocobo games themselves. Like so I just didn't understand. I didn't recognize them. Oh, a fellow man of taste. I feel like this game does like maybe it's because I never used the brake. And immediately I try it and I'm more successful. What? I'm going in reverse. Squall looked at me like, what are you doing? Lillian! Oh, that's my attack every time I see that big flashing thing. I didn't know that. But I have to remember not to just keep holding the brake, or believe it or not, you stop. Holding the brake down makes you stop. What a concept. I could use a little fuel myself. No, there are no main series characters past 9. You have like some kind of like standard characters like the summons. You have like Shiva, Sylph, and Ramu, and Titan, Ifrit. Then you have some characters from the Chocobo games like Irma, Sherma, Inventor Sid, and Ben, and Claire. Final showdown with Shin. So we've got to the semi-finals. The semi-finals is always where we die. So we quite consistently get to the semi-finals, and then in the semi-finals it's just full of people who kick our asses. Yeah, I'm not sure about DLC. I think what they'll do is they'll just have like microtransaction stuff to buy. Like you'll have like seasons where you can either play a lot to unlock a character or play to unlock or pay to unlock. I feel like that's what's going to happen. Like that's the way it is at the moment. Like you had the option of either purchasing Squall or not purchasing, like purchasing Cloud, which is where most people probably unlocked him. Or else playing to level up to level 60 and then unlocking him normally. So I feel like that's probably what they're going to do. And it seems quite doable. Like, I mean, I'm after leveling up, what, like 5 times in the space of an hour? So, I mean, it's not like it's impossible to level up to 60 and then to level up to 60 to be able to unlock Cloud as a character, so... It's not something that feels like so monumental that you're never going to be able to do it, that you feel like you'd have to like fork out cash to be able to do it. Player 8 is really dragging his ass, am I right? At least we get to listen to this music some more, I suppose. Thank heavens for small mercies. Yeah, like, I think they will. I don't know, though. We'll see. Like, at the moment, that's the way it is. Like, we were able to get enough coin, like, gil to unlock Squall relatively easily. Like, it's not like I play this online every single day or anything like that, you know? So it's not. It was quite doable, and I feel like getting to level 60 is a little. Is player 8 just not doing anything? What is happening here? I finally get to the semi-finals, and then player 8 just drags his heels. I feel like getting to level 60 to unlock Cloud is a little bit more of a tall order. I feel like I'll have to leave because this is not working. Player 8 is just ruining everyone's fun. Hello? Alone. Alone. Leave race, please. I would like to leave race. As much as it saddens me to do so. Oh, really? I feel like this is broken. Let me quit out. But then, what if I lose my level up bonus? I feel like that's what ruined like Plants vs. Zombies 2 as well. Was the whole like purchasable plants and things like that. Because it's like there ended up being too many of them, and a lot of them just be very niche or very similar to each other. Instead of just being able to be happy with it being a game. Okay, so do I still get my level bonus for getting to level 13? Yes, I'm still level 13. So how many coins do I have? 430. I have 650 mithril and 0 tickets. That song, I just have to listen to it every single time. We'll play online for another little bit, but I think I'm going to finish in maybe about a half an hour to an hour. Something like that. We've only just unlocked Hot Item Squall, so I feel we have to give him more of a test ride than just like two GPs. I'm trying to think like what other courses could you have as well, because they'll probably like release more courses as well, which would be cool. Alexandria, Austin, are you ready for the amazing music? The most difficult course with the best music? I'm actually just going to be quiet because it's so good. I can't get enough of this music. It's just too good. Is Squall the secret to driving around right angles? Have I found the meta? Whoa! It's so good, the Melodies of Life remix. No! I actually had to reverse. Then Haley Cock went out in front of me. Hail Bop. And I was doing so well going around these right angles and everything. Take that, Hail Bop. No! A turn, a turn, a turn! First. Yes! Perfect race. Final Fantasy IX is so good. I love it so much. Nice one, Maite. I'm so happy to see Haley Cock down there. After they pissed me off so much. That EDM remix of Melodies of Life, I live for it. It's just so good. It's just too good. I feel like everyone will tell you to play Final Fantasy VII, and I'm going to tell you that it's good, but I feel like it's overloved. I feel like Final Fantasy VIII is definitely like underappreciated, and I feel like Final Fantasy IX is just a fantastic game. Like, it's just amazing. It's hard for me to say which is my favorite, but I definitely like VIII. VIII makes me feel things. I don't know, like VIII gives me feelings in a kind of a special way. Just the way that the characters are and the way that they interact with each other, their relationships to each other and stuff, it's just kind of beautiful. And then 9 is just a tour de force of a great story and great characters. 9 like reminds me of 6 a lot because you just have this ragtag group of people. It's just really good. Who all have their own reasons for being where they are and for being involved. I keep like accidentally taunting and people are going to be like, who's that asshole? The asshole squall user. Whoa, that was bad. Don't get hit by the water, please. What the hell was that? Water guy? Hey, Mighty. Mighty guard. What a weird place for a portal over there. Don't go into the red portal by accident, please. There's nothing worse than it. I'm in 7th? How can I be in 7th? That's not cool, man.
Am I even cut out for this?
Yeah, I think that's the way it is. I think like 7 is like the Ocarina of Time of Final Fantasies, and that it's like that one kind of gateway drug that an entire generation of people had. And it like holds a really special place. It's really special for them because of that, you know. 100 more Gil. What do we even want to buy with Gil now? Another car for Squall, obviously, but let me check. Like, I'm not going to talk shit about 7 because it's a good game, you know. And I feel like people just like, that would just be, it would be too easy to just talk shit about it for the sake of like having a different opinion. But I am going to say that I think 8 is like really good. And I feel like it just gets overshadowed by 7 a lot. It's a little unorthodox, there are some very unorthodox elements to it. And it's a little bit like the story progresses at like a different pace, you know. So it is a little bit different, but I kind of love it for it. Oh, they're just all different colors. So what could we get with Gil? the different cars for Squall, and then just lots of different colors. And then stickers. Who would pay like 800 gil for a number 8 sticker? I would definitely recommend like trying, like giving Ocarina of Time another go, because again, it's a good game. I don't think it's fair to like talk shit about it, because it is very good. When are we ever going to use Aeroga 15 times? I think I've used it once in my entire Chocobo GP career. You have no team? I can't play under... If we can't play under the insignia of Balam Garden, then I don't want to play. I don't want to have any sticker. I'm just gonna be a problem child. I'm just gonna go it alone. Was there somebody using Claire named Koopaling? I think I just saw. I think I just saw someone named Koopaling who was a Claire player. Oh, like, it's funny in the story mode when you don't know the characters' names yet. Oh, you're all gonna die. I've got you in my sights now. Oh no, Koopaling uses regular Chocobo. No one can beat us on Big Bridge, he said. Famous last words. The drifting master has arrived. Anything to do with doing long jumps and drifts, I'm there. Anything to do with right angles, I am not. This remix is so good as well. I'm keeping this Quake. Is this literally like a level 3 Quake I have going here? I knew it. It could only be 2 characters. If somebody uses their special ability to screw me over, it is always only one of 2 characters. It's either Asura, who I just see going flaking past me at the speed of light with a big wave, or it's Sylph who just screws up my controls then and I just die. Am I seriously going lapping somebody? Is that the... Oh no, I'm in second! When did I get into second? When did that happen? This can't be happening. It's triangle! Was it triangle if it's the other Squall user? I'll take that. I'll a fellow man of taste. Gilgamesh must have said the same. Yeah. Gilgamesh I played as a little bit. I kind of like it. He's cool. He plays a huge role in the story mode. Like you see him all the time, he shows up all the time, just like in every other game, he just shows up and never stops showing up. The scripting in the story mode of this game is hilarious. Like, I finished the story mode at the weekend because I had the final race left to do. So I finished the story mode at the weekend. And like, I enjoyed it so much that I feel like doing like a short let's play of the story mode, because it wouldn't take long. But it's just so funny, like it's just so enjoyable. It'd be a nice one just to kind of break up the the 2 series I have going at the moment, Final Fantasy V and Mario Odyssey, are both going to be quite long. Like Mario Odyssey, I feel like there's still such like a monumental amount of content in that game. And Final Fantasy V, we're in there for the long haul. That's probably going to be like oh, this is where we die. We die on this course. Oh, someone using 2 people using Sherma managed to get past the first stage. Well done. Oh, there's a Shiva. Shiva also screws me up every now and then. But Shiva isn't going to screw me up as much as this course is going to. Sorry, I'm not talking because I'm like, I don't know what this course just has, just tilts me. Every time I see the interdimensional rift, I get tilted. We need this to be able to get by. It's giving me Bahamut. That's how little faith that the game has in me being able to finish. How fast did this track go? That was the 3rd lap already? I love Gilgamesh in every single... The 2 Shermas won! I need to screenshot this. They went past faster than than I could do it. Austin, can you clip that, please? The 2 Shermas won. We need to show it to Conan. The two Shermas won. The 2 Shermas won. It should make Conan so happy. And he missed it. Oh my god. We're going to play one more GP and then we're going to call it a night. If we can't beat Balam Garden, we're no one. We're going solo. That course just always destroys me. Anything Alexandria and anything Interdimensional Rift, I just automatically die. At least Alexandria, the music is fantastic. The music in the Interdimensional Rift is good as well, don't get me wrong, but like the Alexandria, EDM, Garnet, Super Sweet 16, Melodies of Life is so good. And it's Steiner's home turf. How could we not respect it? Thank you so much. The 2 Shermas won. The 2 Shermas won. Clock. Clock, the cloud player. Big bridge. No one can defeat us on the big bridge. I love how as soon as I see this course, I'm like, I'm gonna win. I just get like so consumed by my own hubris. It's unbelievable. No, controller, not now. Stop it. Thank you very much. Network error. Okay, that was a practice try. We're doing it one more time. If we can't beat Balam Garden, we're no one. Thank you for clipping the 2 Shermas winning, because we're never going to see even one Sherma ever win again. Seeing 2 Shermas win is like lightning striking twice in the same spot. It's just too much to be able to believe. Austin, I think that like you can get the free version of this game just in case you're interested. And I don't know if you have you do have a Switch, because I have you on 2 Shermas. There are 2 Shermas. Sherma is a white mage from the Chocobo games, like Chocobo's Dungeon and stuff like that. This is where we die as well. Giving us the interdimensional rift as the first race is just supremely mean. No way are we ever getting out of here alive. But yeah, like on the Switch you can get like a free version of this, like the light version that I think is just the online, that I think is just the GP, so you don't have the story mode, obviously. Sorry, Steiner. Sherma got me. There's someone playing as Camilla's paw. That's another thing that you never see. Nobody plays as Camilla's paw. But yeah, there's like a free version called Chocobo GP Lite, I think. Which I think is only the online. So I think then at least you could still play in the GP. No, I actually got hit by that? I feel like that's like the second time in my entire career I've ever got hit by that attack. I feel like I'm not doing too bad on this course for once, though, as I get hit by an enormous 10-ton crystal. Maybe Squall is the secret to life itself. Take this. This music is so intense as well, by the way. It's really good. Come on, just a little more. We're nearly there. I saw a warp. Ben, don't you dare screw this up for me.
Talk about me in the past tense.
Elden Ring and Kirby. 5th and 6th, back where you belong, Sherma. I feel like I haven't played Elden Ring. I feel like I would probably enjoy it, but it feels so big. Like there are too many games that I just haven't been able to play yet. I'm looking forward to actually going on holidays on Thursday because like I'll be on the ferry. We'll be doing lots of driving, so we'll be on like a whatever 12-hour ferry journey or something like that. And then we'll be driving for hours as well. So I feel like I'll finally get the chance to consistently play Triangle Strategy. Because I feel like Triangle Strategy is the perfect game to have portable on like a long journey. Be able to do some like tactical RPG fun. And then when the new Kirby comes out, I'll be in France. I'll probably have to get a French copy. Big Bridge, nobody can defeat us. We're winning this race. Nobody can take us down on Big Bridge. Ooh, Steiner. Another man of taste. No, not this. Not now, please. Thank you. That attack is just disruptive. The Doom attack, it's just disruptive. Like, it's easy to get rid of it and everything like that, but it's just disruptive. It's like you'd rather not. It's like, do you mind? Oh my god, I'm glad I picked the right side there. That was a close one. There's someone coming up behind me and I don't feel happy about it. Chibi Sora? Is the Steiner user's name literally Chibi Sora? I know exactly where I want to use this, by the way, and it's not here. Here it is. Get me past all this stuff. Whoa, no, that wasn't good at all. Here we go, this is more like it. No, this isn't more like it at all. We're losing on the big bridge. We've never lost on the big bridge. Well, we probably have at least a couple of times, but we never lose on the big bridge. The other Squall user, Guillaume, or whatever her name is, we're not losing to Sherma. We lost to Sherma! Sherma beat us! We lost to a Sherma. Lightning the Sherma. Chibi Sora the Steiner. Chibi Sora the Steiner beat us. We got a ticket. I feel like we can run one more race. We can run one more race. Just to get my... I feel like I can't like leave on the cusp of having a new level. That's my problem here. I need to get to level 14 and have like a sense of finality. We've got a lot done in this stream tonight. We beat Skyward Sword. We beat Skyward Sword. We earned enough money to unlock Squall, the hot item. And we got enough tickets to buy Maduin, the Esper family man, or whatever they call him. The Esper family man. Or the family man Esper, or whatever they call him. Who's the Boss starring Maduin is what it's like. I'm just imagining all of these like quaint sitcoms, but it's Maduin and Terra in it. Maduin and his family. Like Harriet Henderson's, but with Maduin. Roseanne, but with Maduin. Home Improvement, but it's Maduin. No, not the controller again. Okay, that was a test run. Thank you. I felt really good about it because it's like that was the first series where I've like that's the first game where I've done like a yeah, you'd have to be a daredevil to dare to challenge me. That was the first series that I did the entire game on stream, so it felt like a real achievement. Like normally, like, because before that I had just done lots of kind of variety stuff, like lots of just random things. Like random collections of games, like for a little bit at a time, and never really did anything from start to finish. But doing that game, like start to finish, was really enjoyable, and I think especially because I never would have Let's Played that game, and even though it's a game that I still like don't like, I still think it's a bad game. Oh, a track we haven't seen all the time. Oh, Remy, the French Sherma. How romantic. Lots of Sherma lovers tonight. Lots of people standing Sherma. Like I felt like it was perfect to stream because like I had chat to kind of enhance the experience, I guess, if you know what I mean. So I was able to like this track just always destroys me. By the way, like that one turn for no, how mean. That one turn, I know exactly where I'm using this, by the way. I'm using it to avoid that stupid like right angle turn because I can't do right angles in this game. They're too hard. And how convenient I have another one and just in time for this right angle turn. Kevin, I'm coming for you. Yeah, exactly, that's it. Oh, another Sherma in 6th place, where they belong. Sad to see Steiner down there in 7th, though. Alora isn't doing him doing his reputation any favors. But yeah, I feel like I wouldn't have enjoyed playing through it if I wasn't able to kind of like have chat there to talk with along the way, to talk about the game and what was good and what was bad, and to laugh and cry, you know. That really made it very kind of made a game that I don't like enjoyable, and I think that's the magic of streaming compared to Let's Play, because Let's Playing a game that you don't really like is never fun, but streaming a game that you don't really like and kind of talking through it can be fun, you know? So yeah, there are definitely other games where I feel like they'll lend themselves more to streaming than to Let's Playing them. Like, I'd like to try some Pokemon game on stream instead of as a Let's Play sometime. Like, I'm thinking like the Dunsparce run of Pokemon Silver or Pokemon Crystal might be an option. That's definitely something that I'd like to give its day in court. Yeah, exactly. Although usually I am able to find some random game that I'm enjoying, that I like playing. Oh my god. I see that you put the two Shermas clip in there as well. Conan is going to die. No one can beat us on the big bridge. It's Triangle again. Oh, Tree Squall lovers in the Tree Squall lovers in the race this time, and one of them is Triangle, who came first at one time, and I didn't hate him for it. If they have class, then they're alright in my book. Titan user, you don't really see people using Titan very often, to be honest. Triangle, I'm here. I know you know where it's at. I didn't appreciate that, to be honest. I'll be honest with you. You've got to stick together. Sticking together is what good squalls do. I say as then I'm just like, maybe I could just get up there behind Triangle and quake his ass. No honor among thieves. Whoa! No honor among seed. Take that, Lillian. Whoa, he just got in there under the wire on that one. We're in 7th? When did that happen? We can't be 7th on the big bridge. Not allowed. Oh, that was the other squall. Genius. We can't, like, have the last race on the stream be me coming 7th on the big bridge. That'd just be catastrophic. My reputation would never recover. No! What? Why'd you gotta do me like that, Portal? What the hell is going on my wrist? Or someone texting me like 5,000 times? Crying out loud. And we still didn't get to level 14? We're 20 points away? We're racing one more time. We're running it back one more time. We are getting those last 20 points if it's the last thing I do. Me, it was only the medium bridge. Thank you for your words of comfort. Of course, this track with 2 Shermas. What is it with so many people liking Sherma? So many people want to see Sherma succeed. Even on the interdimensional Rift Omega, where it's never going to happen. Will we see... Are the 2 Shermas going to win again like they did the last time we played on this godforsaken track? This is the track where I have to concentrate the most, because I just can't, my brain can't handle it. There are too many bends. We're in second though, we're doing okay. We were doing okay until Racing Hero X the Moogle was here. I was so glad I got to see that. I'm gonna keep this for that part with all of like the... Well, no, I'm gonna keep it for this. I was gonna say I'll keep it for that part with all of like the right angles, but I feel like I needed to use it or I never would have recovered. Also for... Whoa, wrong direction, wrong direction. For some reason, this track always seems to go by faster than I think it's going to as well. It's very strange. Time is an illusion in the interdimensional rift, obviously. Did we actually come second? Let's see how the Shermas did. 4th, but 8th. Fourth but 8. Oh well. Sherma is as Sherma does. I guess we'll never see a repeat of that historic moment when 2 Shermas came in 1st and 2nd. That's why it was so important to preserve it for posterity. Because we were never going to see it happen again. Level 14, I feel fulfilled. Another accomplishment. Defeat Skyward Sword. Earn enough money to buy Hot Item Squall. Get to level 14. Buy Madawin with 40 tickets like he's some sort of stuffed animal. Okay, can we... This is the last run. Can we maybe get past the 32 selected? The next thing is going to show Alexandria Long, and I'm just going to die and turn inside. Because then I'll know my fate is sealed. Everything is coming up Squall. Ooh, Gold Saucer Long. Oh, Joyous, it's good to see you, fellow Squall aficionado. Sushi the Chocobo is good to see as well. If I can remain in control in this, I think I can do well. Because there are some shortcuts that I like to take. Ah! Okay, now we die. Really? You really had to freeze me to get from 8th into 7th and you still didn't pass me out? If I didn't know any better, I'd say there was someone using Sherma here. not a good idea to boost on that just for future reference. Not a good idea to do that either. What was I saying at the start? A right angle. We know how to take right angles, in other words, very slowly. Maybe we can claw this one back. As long as we don't do anything foolish here, I think we might be able to. I hate to do it to your juice, but sacrifices must be made. That's another Kingpin quote from that Kingpin quotes video. Sacrifices must be made. Because of my weight. I know exactly where I'm using this, by the way. I'm using it to avoid that right angle. Right angles are my nemesis in this game. If I can avoid one right angle, then it's worth it all. Okay, here we go. The right angle. Skip it. Yeah, you have to come in the top 4. It's like Super Mario Kart. You have to come in the top 4 to be able to get to the next race, and you have to be in the top 4 to be to come in the next to be able to do the next race. So we got to the semi-finals. So the last time I got to the semi-finals, we ended up having to quit the game because of how because it stopped responding. So maybe next time we'll get the this time we'll actually get to play in it. Okay, player 8, don't screw me this time. I've had just about enough of you. Yeah, I think it's good though, because it's I suppose what other way are they going to do it, you know? Oh great. What? 3 squalls, 3 clouds, and 3 chocobos? It's like a slot machine. On the interdimensional rift where we consistently eat shit. Well, I can feel my future just like slipping into the void as we speak. Because I was saying earlier, and it's definitely true, it's when you get to the semi-finals is where like all of a sudden the people are able to drive. Like you can get to the semi-finals somewhat consistency. Once you get to this level, once you get to the semi-finals, the people are generally able to actually play the game. No, that was worth it not to go into that like red portal. I don't know whether that did more harm or good, getting that portal there. Get out of my way, Cloud! Oh my god, I thought that was the final lap. I thought we came in 4th and got into the finals. And I took my hands off the controller. No, you just had to, didn't you? 8th. 8th place. Like, you can tell that it's that the players are just better because like they're all bunched up together. Oh well, at least we're not last. Oh well, another Squall won, so I'm happy. I'll give him that. I'll just stay here in 7th and 8th place with this other Squall. Oh, we got another ticket. That's worth it. No, I think it's time to quit the race. Yes, quit. My racing career is at an end for now. So yeah, thank you very much for coming out this evening to watch the stream. Thank you for clipping the 2 Shermas coming in 1st and 2nd. I appreciate the help. And yeah, I will be back once I'm back from holidays. We will do more Let's Play, more stream. I do have Let's Play videos scheduled to go up while I'm away for most of the time. And yeah, happy to have unlocked this this hot item Squall. So thank you for watching, and yeah, have a great week.